Hey, the Big JB here for Morning Thunder. So yesterday I talked about fantasies. And it sounds weird to say that, like, ooh, it's dirty. It's not. I suppose it depends on the topic, but I think everybody has fantasies, and I think I mentioned that yesterday. I said that I would talk about it more the next couple of days, and I mentioned wanting recognition, and it's not so much recognition from just normal people. I mean, I do like that, and it is a nice I don't know, it's a nice motivator for me. I do very well with attaboys from work. And all I need, for the most part, to be motivated is for somebody to recognize what I'm doing and tell me I'm doing a great job. And that is extremely motivating for me. Great. I will keep doing that. But there's part of me that wants recognition from people who are well known. For example, there are people who do podcasts that are very popular, and I want to be acknowledged or recognized or credited by them, or referred to, whatever. I don't know. I want to be part of their group, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. And I don't know. As I'm talking about it, it just seems kind of childish, and I don't know where that desire, that fantasy came from. And in some ways, I'm working towards it. So I don't know. I just, if for some reason it makes me feel more important or I think that it would make me feel more important anyway. So I don't know. I don't exactly know. When I was younger, I used to look forward to actually meeting famous people, and I've met a lot of famous people. And I like being able to say that as if somehow I've got some kind of quality that they seek out. And obviously that's not the case. They don't sit in a steakhouse and go, "Oh, hey, there's the Big JB." They're going to come over and say hi to me. In every case, it's usually me going to them and saying, "Hey, I'm really like your work," or whatever, and shaking their hand. And I try really hard, if I ever meet a famous person, not to be, total geekazoid and freak out on them like a lot of the fanboys. In fact, when I was at San Diego Comic-Con several years ago, I got to meet a few of the cast from Farscape, and I spent time talking to Lanny Tupu, who plays Bailar Crace from the Farscape series, and also does the voice for Pilot. And I never knew that they were the same guy until, I don't remember which episode it was, but there was something in terms of the phrasing that each of the characters did, and I was like, oh, that's the same guy. So I got to talk to Lanny Tupu about that and about the difference in the voices, and I tried to pick something that I thought a lot of fans don't talk about. I told him that I liked his work on both, and I told him, I was like, well, it must be difficult to have to change, voices like that, and it was one of those things where it seemed like he was genuinely interested in talking, rather than, okay, cool, thanks for liking the show, and here's your autograph, and on you go. So anyway, that's that. I don't know that, I don't think that there's going to be any I don't even know how to describe that. It seems weird to me, and I want to analyze it and I want to come up with an answer, but I don't know. I don't want people to look at me and go, "Man, how sad that is something that you get satisfaction or recognition from, or whatever." And I agree. I mean, if people said that, I don't want to be that guy though, who is a total name dropper and uses that as his only source of importance. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that I find satisfying in life, a lot of other things that I feel confident make me important to the people who are my friends, who are my family, and I think those things are good. But since we've been talking about fantasies, I am sharing that one with everybody. So there you go. I am going to head on into the office. I hope everybody has an awesome day today. This has been the Big JB. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.